Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is an intergender tag team match. And is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed.
And introducing the champions, the team of JC Jane and Lexis.
Here it is, guys. One match, two titles. The stakes don't get much bigger than this.
No, they don't, Cole. And you can imagine the nerves these superstars must be feeling right now. They might not be showing it, but I can assure you, they're feeling it.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your pop.
And try not to blink.
the Unified and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. Stomps to the legs. Vicious right forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Man, knee strike.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Both wrists captured.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Up high.
Senton from the apron.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. And the forearm smash.
Boom! Read that one.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Vicious running knee lift.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, he flips that around.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. And a stop to the gut, too.
The champion taking a task here.
However, could this be it?
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Firm control.
Kick to the face.
My God.
He gets the tag, and here we go.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on the JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Max. And his opponent, from the internet, weighing in at 100 pounds, Stat Mix-Lax.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Max.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
That was nasty. What a way to get out of that one. What a headlock. Here we go. And he manages to kick out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Both wrists captured. Oh, God, knee meets face.
Ooh. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. And a stomp to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Double knees. Going for the cover here.
Stops the count before a 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Boom. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A clinic of takedown. He's gonna stack that up here. Look at him.
Reverses the pin attempt. Just kicks him.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And well-timed maneuver there.
McDonough dodges. But this opponent still fighting back.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Talk about devastation. And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, and this is the hostility McDonough wanted to bring.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Now the superstar getting an edge here. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Good grief.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. This spells trouble for McDonough.
It's the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Max.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
With tensions high, let's turn our focus to the action in the ring.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Oh, man. Catches away.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Both wrists captured.
Oh, good night. What a knee.
Running knee lift.
Stop in the leg.
Oof. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit. Forearm smash. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Max.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. This no DQ circus is about to begin.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who can truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest is alive, not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Fends him off.
Using it.
Hang on, is that Dork the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dork's in the ring.
What's this? And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Makes the cover.
Kicks out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He manages to slip out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
The stomp in the leg. Just nasty.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good. Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Boom. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Quick strike to the lower body. Wards off that offense from Priest. One step ahead there.
absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
1, 2. Kicks in the corner.
And he retaliates.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own.
And he has an answer for Priest.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Practically never-ending blows. Coming up full force here.
Sharp knee. Moves from the ring to the outside.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He's looking to make a moment here.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He gets into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, no. Oh, super kick.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Up into the torture rack.
Did that finish Priest off?
Makes a cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents,
there you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Oh, man, knee strike. Oh! Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Here we go. DDT. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, scattered that one.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Right to the face. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Turn your lights out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a stomp to the gut. Now trampling the opposition. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Right to the gut. Rollins escaping danger.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. He answers right back.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Slight blade. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The champ with the cover.
Somehow showing his determination there with that kick out.
Cuts the attack off.
Vicious running knee lift.
Coming in off the tag.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Running Hurricanrana.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. She had that scouted.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex. And there's more. What a leg drop. Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Inverted DDT tags. Pinpoint kick to the mat. Ooh. Oh, double axe handle. Incredible height. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Both Lashley showing incredible reflexes here. Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Hot shot, sent all the way to the outside. Becky Lynch on the move. Not finished yet. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Caught with that sharp elbow. A running hurricanrana. The champ showing that quickness. Really needs a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Big time bets, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. And back in before the referees count.
Dishing out a suplex.
Caught the leg. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Face buster. Stops the kick.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! He is looking to do some serious harm. Clothesline. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Shoulder shoots up before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, that didn't go as set designed. To the fence. Lifted and completely push here.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Counter. Saw it coming. And there's the tag.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Big forearm.
She fights back with the counter. Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. Devastating kick. And Becky anticipated that.
Here's the pump handle.
Suplex. Launched. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Big forearm.
She dodges out of the way. Getting out of harm's way.
Placing her in the corner.
Big clothesline.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Kick. Nasty kick.
She turns that attack away. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, man.
Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Heartbreaker.
Turning the tables. clinch off her game.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Ooh. Stiff kick. Becky moves out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hard landing. She tags her partner into the action.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Both wrists captured. Knee strike. Head being targeted again, it seems. Is able to slip away from that. Slap leg! Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Got him in the corner now. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Riding out of danger there. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Are we about to see it? Champ close to ending it here. Goes for the pin. Title still on the line. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Punch! Totally helpless at the moment. Running sit powerbomb. Rock. No stop. RKO instead. Becky just mocking her now. Getting tagged in. He's able to counter that. Oh my gosh, what impact. Oof. Just like that, Lars dodges. Up into a torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That is how a true champion defends their title. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Max and Stephanie.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.